Yes, hello?
Yes, thank you for calling the Southern Administrator. This is Anthony. May I please have your first and last name?
Yeah, my first name is Jose and Bueno.
What is your home address?
My home address is 7012 68th Place, Glendale, New York, 11385.
Thank you. And your phone number?
347 586 6333.
Thank you. And the last four of your social?
8239.
Thank you. And how may I help you?
Yeah, I've been told a different thing on the last three times I called. The last time, I spoke on May. They told me that they sent the check out, and then I called back when they told me to when they told me like the limit time that the check was gonna take to be delivered, and they told me that there was a note that the check was not delivered because problem with the they couldn't deliver the check. And I called today and I spoke to a person, and she told me that the check was cashed already. So,
Uh-huh.
is there any way that I can speak to a supervisor, please?
Okay. Hold on just one moment.
Thank you.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Yes.
I found one of my supervisors who will be able to help you.
You are the supervisor?
Yep. I found one of them. They'll be able to help you. So just hold for one moment.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Please hold. Thank you for holding. My name is Mitchell. I'm a supervisor here in our call center. Before we continue, do need to remind you that the call is still being recorded. How can I help you today?
Yes. I've been waiting for my check, and I called on May, and they told me I think I called on the 11th, and they said that it was gonna be home like in 10 days. And I called on the 21st, and they told me to I should have given 10 like a free day, business day. And I called later, and then they told me that the check was going to be sent on the next group now in June, at the beginning of June. And now today they told me that the check was already cashed.
Yep, looks like it cleared our bank on April 19th.
In April 19th. And then how come they gonna tell me that the check was gonna be here on the 25th?
I'm not sure who told you that. Well, we don't get, that status of your check has to come from our bank, so we don't get like real-time updates as to what the status is of the check. So it's possible the information about the check being cashed or deposited on April 19th wasn't available to us yet. So that's why they probably proceeded to request your check reissue back on the 5th of May. So usually we get status updates on checks about once a month or so. So that's probably what happened. It was still listed as outstanding when you contacted us on May 5th. So they put in the reissue request, but since we found out your check was cashed or deposited on the 19th of April, it cancels out that reissue request.
Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go to a small claim court, or what would you recommend me?
Well, we have what's called a fraud investigation process, but the very first step of that investigation process is us getting a copy of your cash check from the bank and sending it to you. And once you get that copy of the cash check, you have to look it over, make sure it's not your signature or anything. And if it's not, if you still believe you didn't get the check, then you call us back and request a fraud investigation. But the very first step is getting you a copy of that cash check.
In order to make sure that that's not my signature, is that really what you're telling me?
Yep, you have to confirm that it's not your signature on the back of the check first.
You know,
It's just the first step.
And the last sue, and the previous Uber sue, I was supposed to get a check for $4,700, and they tried to play a game similar to this one, and I don't know, I just have to laugh. All right, so do your job on your side, and I'm gonna do mine on my side. That's the only thing I can tell you.
I just want to confirm. We'll email you. We can email you the copy of the cash check. I just want to make sure we have your correct email address. We have Minister, and that's IOINF, as in Frank, ANT, as in Tango, IL167 @gmail.com.
Yeah, that is the right email.
Okay. All right. Well, as soon as we get a copy from the bank, we will send it to you to that email address. And it's just the first process. It's not saying that I don't believe you. It's just there's a process that the banks want because they're the ones that do the actual fraud investigation, and they want people to look at the copy of the cash check first and confirm it's not their signature before they proceed any further.
Yeah.
So that's all it is.
Okay. So when do
All
you
right.
think they're gonna be able to send that email?
Hopefully it doesn't take more than a week or two. Again, it's depending on the bank to give us the copy of the cash check because we don't have it. It's sitting with the bank right now. Once they give that to us, that's when we're able to send it to you. So it all depends on the bank, which is U.S. Bank, is who the checks or where the settlement fund account is. So as soon as the U.S. Bank provides us a copy of that cash check, we'll email it to you.
All right. So
It'll take about a week or two.
all right. So anyway, so you be aware that I'm not. I don't like to be two faces. I'm gonna do my job on the legal side. Okay, too. Just in case, I'm gonna go to a small claim court, and from now you guys, let's see what happens.
You can whatever you feel is necessary. Actually, I misspoke here. It's not U.S. Bank. It's Huntington National Bank for this settlement. So we got to get the copy of the cash check from Huntington National Bank.
All right. So I'm gonna. It's like I told you. I don't play no game. I don't like two faces. I'm gonna do my job, and you do your job, and let's see who gets there. Okay.
No, I clearly understand. Any other questions at all?
No. Any other question? The other question that I like that you want me to reconfirm that it's not the signature on the check. I like that.
Yep, that's the first step. And then once you get it, just contact us back saying, hey, that's not my signature. I want to start a fraud investigation. And then we can proceed with a fraud investigation with the banks. It's just the first step, like I said, that the banks want done before they proceed any further.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling. Enjoy the rest of your evening.